Hey everybody, Munna786 here today, and this is one of my first videos I'm going to be publishing as part of my new Destiny Super Good Advice series. In this video, I'm going to be discussing the Hunter Gunslinger build for PvP. I'm going to begin with the class build itself, and then move on to my armor build specifically tailored to my weapons and playstyle. Going from left to right, the grenades are an integral and strong part of this build. Simply put, I chose the tripmine grenades as I'll be using the young Ahamkara Spine exotic as part of my build even with the recent nerf to tripmines. The incendiary grenades have a very low chance of one-hit kills, especially with the introduction of the reduced damage over time perk on the new Rise of Iron artifact Memory of Silmar. And although Bungie buffed the swarm grenades, they are very inconsistent with kills to just not fit right with this build. Next is the jump, and the obvious choice is the triple jump, with me having almost never changed it since I started this character in year 1. Now for the golden gun, I tend to switch between Deadeye and Combustion, depending on if I'm playing 6v6 or 3v3. In 6v6, Combustion is the way to go as you can very often and easily get multi-kills, and you are very rarely in a do-or-die situation. However, when it comes to Trials or other 3v3 modes, Deadeye is the way to go. The bonus accuracy allows you to get more consistent kills, and with the extra damage, you're able to kill Titans mid-slam and also high-armored Sunbreakers. For throwing knives, Incendiary Bait is what I chose. It's useful to extend your physical melee and also does damage over time for those Guardians not using the Memory of Silmar artifact. For the next 3 columns, my goal was to balance agility and armor with a little sacrifice to recovery, and I'll explain why. With trip mines, you can block off hallways long enough to allow you to regenerate some health, as well as if enemies do rush, it will damage them, allowing you to be on a leveled playing field to either kill them or trade kills. In the middle of these 3 is another very important perk, Scavenger. This perk allows you to get back a significant amount of grenade and throwing knife energy when picking up ammo, and it works every time you pick up ammo. The key is to use this to your advantage while in the Crucible. I've made a secondary video talking about this in greater detail, which you can see now by clicking below, or click below at the end of the video. Finally, on the far right is Gambler's Dagger, giving you 2 incendiary blades to toss while in Crucible. And don't be afraid to toss them carelessly, because you never know when you get a clutch kill, like I got one over here, and over here. Oh my god! Anyways, back to the build. As you can see on this build here, I primarily prefer to use pulse rifles, shotguns, and rockets in the Crucible, so I've tailored my armor build directly to this. First, the 2 main goals as a gunslinger is to get your golden gun as soon as possible and have your grenades back as fast as possible. With this in mind, I've created a 5-5-2 build. However, I used a 5-5-1 build for a long time before I got the perfect set. Starting with the helmet, there are a multitude of perks which could fall, so the ones to look for are Infusion or Better Already, both of which regenerate health and shield on ore pickup. Also, to strengthen this build further, Ashes to Acid is great since it provides bonus super energy on grenade kills. Now to the exotic gauntlets, the young Ahamkara Spine. The exotic perk provides a bonus trip on grenade while also allowing it to stick on the walls for much longer. All in all, the grenade sticks for about 25 to 30 seconds before it self-destructs. For the exotic gauntlets, I then used glass needles from Xur until I rolled decent stat perks. I also look for pulse rifle loaders since my primary weapon of choice is a pulse rifle. That's not to say I don't use hand cannons and scouts, but my preference is pulse. For my chest piece, I chose one that provided bonus shotgun ammo along with increased solar armor since it's a solar-based class. For my boots, I chose one that provides bonus rocket ammo as well as increased agility after solar double kills. This is useful often enough in 6v6, however, since these boots have second wind, I changed to this perk when in 3v3s. Last of all, I chose my Ghost, Cloak, and Artifact in order to build my Tier 12 5-5-2 build. Their perks are generally less significant, however, choosing a class item with Crucible Reputation Booster is always a bonus, and the Artifact with the reduction damage over time is another bonus as well. Well, that's all for today, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, then please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this on other social media. Once again, this is Munna, and I'll see you next time.